Welcome to New York, a place where dreams rise as high as the city's glittering skyscrapers and history runs as deep as its timeless rivers. Imagine a destination where energy pulses through the streets like a heartbeat, alive and untamed. The skyline towers above, its silver and glass shimmering like a mirage of ambition against the azure sky. Step closer, and you'll hear the rhythmic hum of life, a symphony of car horns, footsteps, and laughter that fills the air with a melody, unlike anywhere else. From the iconic Statue of Liberty, standing proud as a beacon of hope, to the serene beauty of upstate lakes, reflecting skies of endless blue, New York is a state of contrasts that seamlessly blend into a masterpiece. One moment, you're walking through the dazzling lights of Times Square, where night feels brighter than day. The next, you're surrounded by the quiet majesty of the Adirondacks, where nature whispers secrets through rustling leaves. The Brooklyn Bridge was one of the first suspension bridges in the world, a marvel of engineering that has connected people and ideas for over 140 years. Pretty amazing, right? With so many unique places to explore, planning the perfect trip through New York can feel like piecing together an intricate puzzle. That's where I come in. Today, I'll be your guide, taking you through the most unforgettable destinations across this extraordinary state. Stick around until the end, and I'll reveal a hidden gem in New York, a place so magical that even lifelong locals are often surprised by its beauty. Let's get started on this adventure through the Empire State. Statue of Liberty. As we begin our journey through New York, let's start with one of the most iconic landmarks that represents not only the city, but the spirit of America itself, the Statue of Liberty. Standing tall in New York Harbor, she is much more than just a statue. She is a symbol of freedom, hope, and the dreams of millions. Her torch reaches high, lighting the path for all those who seek a new beginning, just as it did for the countless immigrants who arrived at Ellis Island, passing her on their way to a new life. The view from Liberty Island is breathtaking, with the skyline of Manhattan rising like a forest of glass and steel in the distance, contrasting with the calm waters of the harbor. Taking a ferry from Battery Park, you'll cruise through the harbor, the cool breeze brushing your face as you get closer to Lady Liberty, towering majestically above. For those seeking a closer look, you can tour Liberty Island and explore the grounds, learning about the history of this monumental gift from France. Inside the Statue of Liberty Museum, you will find fascinating exhibits, including the original torch, a piece of history that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. And for the ultimate experience, why not climb to the top? From the pedestal, you can see New York City, New Jersey, and even Ellis Island from a vantage point like no other. If you're feeling adventurous, you can make a reservation to visit the Crown, the highest point of Lady Liberty, where panoramic views will leave you speechless. Before we move on, remember, this isn't just a stop on your New York tour. The Statue of Liberty is a reminder of the many stories of hope and determination that define this city and this nation. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Ellis Island. After exploring the Statue of Liberty, our journey continues to Ellis Island, just a short ferry ride across the harbor. A symbol of hope and new beginnings, this island holds deep significance for the millions of immigrants who passed through its gates in search of a better life. As you walk along the same paths they once did, the atmosphere is charged with stories of resilience and determination, echoed in the towering buildings and quiet, reflective spaces. The Ellis Island Immigration Museum offers a moving glimpse into the lives of those who started their American journey. Here, exhibits tell the stories of why people left their homes behind and the challenges they faced upon arrival. Some finding new opportunities, others enduring hardship. A particularly striking exhibit by artist J.R. showcases life-size portraits of immigrants, adding a personal and emotional connection to the island's rich history. As you stand on the island, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, mingling with the waves lapping against the shores. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Times Square. Leaving the historic journey of Ellis Island behind, we find ourselves in the heart of New York City, Times Square. The hustle and bustle of this iconic intersection are unlike any place on Earth. Neon lights, massive billboards, and a sea of people from all walks of life make this one of the most exciting places in the world. Here, the energy is electric, a vivid tapestry of sounds and sights, as if the city itself is alive and constantly in motion. Known as the crossroads of the world, Times Square sees over 300,000 visitors daily. It's a sensory overload of excitement, from Broadway theaters showcasing world-class performances to quirky stores and famous attractions. Yet, amidst all the vibrant chaos, there's a sense of awe, as if you're standing at the center of something bigger than yourself. Central Park. Just a short walk away from the flashing lights of Times Square lies a different side of New York, Central Park. The green heart of the city, this vast urban oasis, offers a breath of fresh air amid the bustling metropolis. The sprawling lawns stretch out like an inviting embrace, trees standing tall, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. As you walk along, the scent of fresh grass and earth fills the air, grounding you in nature. The city's towering skyscrapers peek through the trees, a reminder that you're still in the heart of New York, yet it feels worlds away. The peacefulness of the park is like a gentle sigh, a calm break from the busy streets. Iconic spots like the Bow Bridge offer quiet reflection, with the water below mirroring the graceful arch above. Everywhere you look, there's a picture-perfect scene waiting to be captured. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Empire State Building. From the serenity of Central Park, let's ascend to the soaring heights of one of New York's most iconic landmarks. The Empire State Building. A towering testament to human ambition and ingenuity, this legendary skyscraper has stood as a symbol of the city's relentless energy and spirit since its completion in 1931. Rising 1,454 feet or 404 feet, 3.2 meters into the sky, the Empire State Building dominates the New York skyline. Its striking art, deco design exuding timeless beauty and strength. Once the tallest building in the world, it remains one of the most recognized and visited attractions, drawing millions of visitors each year, eager to experience its unparalleled views. Step into the grand lobby, a masterpiece of marble, brushed stainless steel, and gold accents that transport you back to the elegance of the early 20th century. The pretty, intricate ceiling murals inspired by the celestial sky, shimmer above, adding to the building's grandeur. As you ascend via high-speed elevators, anticipation builds for the breathtaking panorama that awaits at the top. For the best experience, make your way to the 86th floor observatory, where New York unfolds in a dazzling spectacle before your eyes. From this open-air deck, the city's iconic landmarks, including Central Park, Times Square, the Statue of Liberty, and the Brooklyn Bridge, stretch as far as the eye can see. Whether you visit on a bright, sunlit afternoon when the city glows under golden hues, or at night when the skyline twinkles like a sea of diamonds, the view is nothing short of mesmerizing. For those seeking an even more exclusive perspective, the 102nd floor observatory offers an intimate glass-enclosed perch, elevating your experience to new heights, literally. From here, on a clear day, you can see up to 80 miles in every direction, with glimpses of neighboring states like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. Beyond its stunning vistas, the Empire State Building has cemented its place in pop culture, appearing in countless films and TV shows, from King Kong to Sleepless in Seattle. Standing atop this architectural wonder, you can't help but feel part of something grand, an essential piece of the New York experience, where history, culture, and human ambition converge in one breathtaking moment. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a lifelong New Yorker, a trip to the Empire State Building is an unforgettable journey into the heart of the city that never sleeps. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Rockefeller Center. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Midtown Manhattan. Rockefeller Center, a landmark where timeless Art Deco elegance meets the vibrant energy of New York City. This sprawling complex, consisting of 19 buildings, is more than just an architectural masterpiece. It's a hub of culture, entertainment, and unforgettable experiences. For those seeking breathtaking views, the top of the rock offers a panorama unlike any other. From its observation deck, you can take in a sweeping vista of Central Park stretching to the north, while to the south, the Empire State Building stands proudly against the skyline. Whether you visit during the golden glow of sunset or under a starlit sky, the sight is nothing short of spectacular. Winter transforms Rockefeller Center into a festive wonderland. The world-famous ice skating rink, nestled beneath the towering skyscrapers, becomes a must-visit attraction, its surface shimmering under the lights. And of course, no holiday season in New York is complete without the Rockefeller Christmas tree, an annual tradition since 1931. Adorned with thousands of twinkling lights and topped with a magnificent Swarovski star, this tree is the very definition of holiday magic. Beyond its seasonal charm, Rockefeller Center is a cultural powerhouse. Radio City Music Hall, home to the legendary Rockettes, dazzles visitors year-round with its stunning performances and signature high-kick routines. The building itself is a theatrical masterpiece, with its grand stage, golden proscenium, and immersive Art Deco design capturing the glitz and glamour of Broadway. But Rockefeller Center isn't just about grand sights and performances. It's an experience that encapsulates the very essence of New York, no matter the season. From the NBC studios where some of your favorite shows are filmed, to the bustling underground concourse filled with shops and dining spots, every corner is alive with the city's electric energy. So, have you ever felt the magic of Rockefeller Center? Drop a 1 in the comments if you've been here, or a 2 if it's still on your bucket list. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. One World Trade Center and 9/11 Memorial. As the holiday lights fade, let's transition south to another site where history and resilience shine. The awe-inspiring One World Trade Center and 9/11 Memorial. Here, the skyline tells a story of both loss and enduring hope. Standing tall in Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center, also known as the Freedom Tower, is a beacon of resilience, rising proudly above the bustling financial district. As you approach, the atmosphere is charged with a mix of reverence and awe, surrounded by sleek glass and steel that shimmer like the heartbeat of New York itself. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum, located just beside it, invites you to pause and reflect. The two massive memorial pools, set within the footprints of the original Twin Towers, create an echoing silence where water cascades endlessly, symbolizing lives lost and memories kept. Inside the museum, over 10,000 artifacts tell the poignant story of that fateful day, from family testimonies to personal belongings, offering a powerful connection to the past and ensuring that the spirit of those who perished is never forgotten. Once you've paid your respects, take the elevator to the One World Observatory, where the views are nothing short of breathtaking. At 1,776 feet above the city, you're greeted with sweeping panoramas of Manhattan's skyline, stretching all the way to the Statue of Liberty and beyond. For an exhilarating experience, step onto the Sky Portal, where a glass floor offers a heart-racing view 100 stories down to the streets below. And for a truly unforgettable moment, indulge in a meal at One Dine, where you can sip cocktails while watching the sunset, turning the city below into a sea of gold. If you're visiting during the holidays, winter festivities here, like the giant snow globe and themed dining, bring an extra layer of warmth to the experience, inviting you to celebrate New York's holiday cheer in a truly unique way. From this elevated vantage point, the energy of the city is palpable, drawing you in with its unyielding pulse. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Brooklyn Bridge. As you descend, you'll find yourself ready to cross the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, where the magic of New York continues to unfold before your eyes. Walking across the Brooklyn Bridge is an absolute must when visiting New York City. As you step onto the bridge, the view of Manhattan's skyline is awe-inspiring, with its towering skyscrapers glistening in the sunlight. The breeze from the East River whispers through the bridge's sturdy cables, adding a refreshing touch to the experience. Along the way, the intricate details of the bridge's neo-Gothic towers make you feel as if you're walking through history itself. The path may be crowded at times, especially during the summer months, but the breathtaking views of the river and city skyline make every step worthwhile. For a quieter experience, visit early in the morning, when the city is just beginning to wake. Once you cross into Brooklyn, the charming Dumbo neighborhood awaits, with its cobblestone streets and picturesque views of the Manhattan Bridge, perfectly framed by the Empire State Building. It's the perfect spot for a coffee break or a moment to take in the views. After soaking in Dumbo, venture further into Brooklyn, where the peaceful expanses of Prospect Park invite you to explore the borough's natural beauty.